Doodle time.
Doodle time. Doodle time. Doodle time.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Doodle Time! Why are you making noises? You shouldn't be making any noises. I told you, Windows, not to make noises. How are we all doing today? You all doing okay? Hamburger, that's right. Loud noises? Hi. Doodle Time.
Doodle time.
That's what it is. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Doodle Time! Today we're going to be messing around with a bit of animation shenanigans, as per usual. Let's bring back the other music.
Doodle time EE.
Doodle time EE. Hey, feed me, I won't make sounds. Aggie foil sounds. I'm not going to feed you. No. I don't feed. No, you can feed yourself. You're an adult. I believe in you. Music things can go away. Let's get Krita up on the screen. Let's make sure that it is going to work. We switch over. Yeah, Krita. How are we all doing today? Are we all feeling a bit better? Has this week been a bit more of an up since the last one? Want to hear a fun fact? It depends on if it's actually fun. Because if you just you've beaten Half-Life 2 games, now you can check out what I've been cooking with Half-Life. I can at some point. If you want, you can share it in the Discord and I can check it out at some point. For this fun fact, no one is eating right now. That doesn't sound like a fun fact. If you're having to ask that question, I don't think that fact is fun. No fun facts for you. Well, no regular facts for you, and maybe perhaps slightly disturbing with how it sounds. But yes, we are going to be continuing with our walk cycle animation. If I get bored of it, we are probably just going to switch over to the emotes. I am still trying to figure out how to like make it do a loop, or at least a nice one. Because right now it's just beep, beep, boop, beep, bop, boop. Like his legs aren't any shorter than the other one. I shall wait till after. Smord. But yeah, what have we been up to? I've been having a time. Today I was fighting with Unity and their rigging system, which is an absolute pain. And has just been so frustrating in the way that it works. But progress has been made, and some programming was done to get the legs to move, the spider to move in a nice way. But I did have to like completely remake the thing at one point because it broke. Crash Bandicoot. Ooh, damn. Good games. I remember I used to have a Sony Ericsson Xperia Play, which is a phone that you could flip up and it would turn into a PSP. And it was so fucking cool. And the one game that it could run reliably and for free was Crash Bandicoot. And I played that during fucking class whenever they let us. Like whenever there was like a break or anything, I'd flip out the phone and I'd start playing Crash Bandicoot. I got close to the end. I didn't end up finishing it. I will never understand the Crash Bandicoot is hard argument. I think it's because it's just... The hitboxes are funky, the perspective is always iffy. I don't know. It's not... I wouldn't call it easy. It's very much from an era where games were a bit more brutal. What was I doing? I was drawing. Go dunk. Let's turn off the next one. I've been playing tiny little bit of Dishonored 2. It sounds like you have played through the entire game twice over. if I understand how your little bit of playing something goes. I don't think it's a hard game, but it's frustrating at times depending on what you want to do. Yeah, it feels like the game isn't intuitive, I guess. Like the perspective. I know in the update, the remaster, hitboxes are rounded, so that makes everything feel a bit more slidey. More closer to 20 to 30. You've played through it 20 to 30 times? I can't imagine playing a game that much. Like, the only game I've maybe ever played, like, that I've played through multiple times is Portal, because it's short, and Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. But even then, I never really got to the end. Hitboxes are still annoying in the remaster, especially for Coco. No, I can imagine. But yeah, speaking of old games that exist again and playing things again, I've been playing Star Wars Galaxies, the Star Wars MMO that died like over a decade ago, or around a decade ago. Yeah, there's a few fan servers which I've been playing on. I started up playing yesterday. Never heard of that, and now I think I know why. Yeah, that's probably why. It's really cool. It's more of an open sandbox MMO than anything else. That name should ring a bell. Depending on age, it might not, because it was out like a couple of years before World of Warcraft. Then World of Warcraft came out and completely like tanked most MMOs, because WoW was just so popular that every other live service couldn't keep a player base long enough. It came out in 2003, yeah. But it closed at around 2013, 2012, I think. Then the fan servers came to be 2 years. Oh, you're a baby. I forgot you, baby. Oh no. 2011, so not even 10 years. Jeez, man. But yeah, that's I've been playing that because I did play that as a kid a little bit while I was live. Bishop at 05 kid, exactly, baby. Left leg. No wait, that would go up there because layers. What the? Huh? Oh, that's why. Na, na, na. Wee, wee, wee. We'll clean up these. You know what? Fuck yeah, put you on top of the fridge. I'll jump down. I am my own parachute. I'm paper plane shaped. I will glide. I am the perfect insurgent. I posted on Game Dev. Cool, I'll check it out. Oh yes, I got Space Game to work without crashing again. It just took me the XP on the Frontier, the game that I was playing, that the space trading one. I got it to run without, well, I got it to not crash when combat happened. It did not take 10 years of my life. That's what Unity did today. At the rate I'm losing the end of my life due to stress, I am going to die in 3 years ago. But yeah, XBTF, I got that to work again. I just had to turn off all of the wrappers and things I was using to make it actually look good and be nice. I needed to run it native and hope, which seemed to make it not crash. It does run at a worse frame rate and doesn't like just doesn't like existing. But it does run, and I can finish the game now. So I'm probably gonna do that this weekend, depending on how much of a rep farm I can be bothered to go through to get the other factions to join in the final battle. Because the rep farming is not good, and honestly, they're not going to do anything. The mod looks great. I will check it out after the stream. Right now, we're doodling, and I get distracted enough as it is. But yeah, Star Wars Galaxies is really cool. I'd recommend... I'm playing the Star Wars Legends version, I guess. It's pretty cool. I like it. I was mostly just looking for some like type of nostalgia. I wanted to go back to the game that I never really played much.
To stop a Garbin, take control and press the Garbin.
To stop a Gaben, take control and press the Gaben. I don't know why we need to stop Gaben. He seems pretty chill. Valve, on the other hand, I'm worried about because it is a private company, and Gaben is getting old. But we shall see what happens to Steam and Valve and everything when he goes. Gaben is old. And it makes me worry about the future of the platform. He looks healthy, but, well... What am I doing? Wrong color. Dunk. Quick, get him to count to 3. If he count to 3, he will live forever. I don't think that's how it works, unfortunately. It might at Valve. Gabe does absolutely nothing there. I feel like he still advises things. He is still the CEO, right? Is he still the CEO? I never checked. He is semi-old. He doesn't look fantastic for a 60... I've seen healthier 62-year-olds. I mean, I appreciate a CEO that doesn't do much, but... yeah, I don't know how well that's gonna... as long as it stays a private company, I'm not really worried. My concern, my future prediction is Gabe will pass. It'll move into somebody else's... Somebody will have to take the mantle. Valve will only fall if you get the piece of shit of CEO. Yeah, that's fair. I know, but that's the thing. That's most CEOs. If another CEO comes in and completely shifts everything, it is going to probably become a public company, which then means it will have to appease to investors, and then it will start having a stranglehold on the entire games market and everything. This is worst case scenario, obviously, but I also think, yeah, I don't know. Probs actually break the web if Valve up and died. There's no need for investors, though. Right now, no. But the main thing that decides that is company earns more than any investor would pay. Yes, but it could earn more. Because it could earn everything that it's earning and investor money. And that's the beauty of capitalism. I just want it to stay a private company. As long as that's the main thing, I'm content. But we shall see. I will probably grow old and wary. And so will Gabe. And we will see how the land treats his passing. Because yeah, I think games as a product is going to be... With the way things are going, games as a product might disappear. Games as a license is probably going to be what remains of stuff with how everything is going and how subscription models are moving along. Even though there's plenty of things that will pay. I know this is pretty bleak, in terms of like expectations. I'm noticing a lot of trends, and I don't like them. And I will be hopefully skeptical. I don't want to be correct. If I'm proven wrong, I will be very happy. But we're not here for that. We're here for other things. I like that a dead game was resurrected. And I think that we should celebrate that. Star Wars Legends is a really cool project. They are completely donation funded, which is really cool. I don't believe they have any... They're allowed to make any profit. It is just for maintaining servers. And yeah, they give an update every month as to their funding and their goals and how much they need to meet so they can keep the game running, which is very cool and just completely sick. I can just imagine just like somebody asking, so what are your skills? Oh, I completely revived a dead game which had a max player count of like 3,000. And having a fan server that reaches 3,000 people is wild. Gabe will discover immortality before he dies. I hope so. I want to be immortal. That'd be cool as hell. I have so much to do. So many things. Left leg. I've done all of this on the wrong frame. Well, go there, I guess. Kind of surprised Star Wars lawyers have not kicked in the door to take the game down. I think it's because it's not making any money. And it doesn't really compete with Star Wars The Old Republic in any way. It also could just be a thing they don't know it exists. Yeah. And also Disney's so big, they probably, it's not eating into anything. They're not getting any profit from it. There's no like microtransactions as far as I know. It is just play the game that is there. They do make a point that you have to use copies that are legitimate. It is in their policy that you may not have a pirated version of the game. Which I found a little bit weird at first, but then like realized that it's probably so that there is no liability in terms of, oh, we verify that this game is legit, so that we know that this is... so that we can't be equated to piracy. Because they're not doing piracy, they're just running a private server. Someone managed to create a crossplay between PC TF2 and Xbox 360 TF2? TF2 was on Xbox 360? I didn't even know that. I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. The orange box? Man, I didn't own an Xbox. Xbox flew by me. I didn't know what the orange box was on. I thought it was PC exclusive. I was a PlayStation boy. I didn't know shit. Made console games. I didn't know them during that time. I didn't play them. What was I doing? I was drawing the next frame for this one. So Gabe once said the PS3 development kit was a piece of garbage. A lot of people were very upset with how the PS3 was because it was extremely limiting. We're going to 6. So I think we want to get like a bendy pose. So we'll go B. I can hear everything in the kitchen. 2 seconds. We're back. Um. My brain is trying to calculate the position for this, and it is struggling. That's the wrong color. It's very long, so this one would be here, so... this knee kind of follows this arc, so, but we are also moving forwards, or at least backwards, so I need to have the... I think it'll be around there. And then we'll go head and white, Control D. Uh-oh.
Sound the alarm. TR0 Guild is trying think. I repeat, he is trying to think. This is a code red. Lock the doors. We wow.
Wow. I like the sound that I made at the end. But yes, that is a tragedy, the fact that I'm trying. You should run and hide. For what doom will become of you? If I were to finish my... Okay, I forgot. Lock doors! That won't save you. This needs to be bending down more. Where is the brain stored in the triangle? A good question indeed. Hide your kids and your wife/husband in the eye. Each hemisphere is in the eye. It's how I see things so quickly and so well. There's no processing, it's just raw data. The void, yes. Makes sense, doesn't it? But yeah, Star Wars Galaxies is really cool. If anybody wants to check it out, you would need to somehow find a legitimate copy to get the game, which might be a problem. But otherwise... I stare into the void. Door deep. To the void with you! No! Why is it snapping? What the fuck are you doing? This is gonna have to change. These are gonna like disappear on this side. This needs to go deeper. Show the rotation. Then right leg. Wait, first I need to get rid of this bit. But yeah, I had a really cool interaction with somebody on the server yesterday? This morning. I played a little bit this morning to chill before getting to work. And yeah, actually had a cool conversation with someone in the game. They were also trying it out for the first time and figuring it out. It was really cool. My eyes. You guys have any like MMOs or things that you remember fondly? Any massively online games? I know for a few of you it's probably going to be TF2 as a major one. Oh, where am I? I kind of just did not do online gaming in my younger years. You mean your current years? Baby 2005 boy? With the younger me, I just did a lot of story games. That's cool. I mean, story games are good. There's 19 is baby, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you. Bro is streaming Crisis and has bought viewers. Huh? What do you mean? 44 bots watching him? Ugh. Icky. Average viewers might be good, but you don't get the engagement. He's talking about someone else, yeah. No, he wasn't very clear, but yeah, he's talking about someone else. Guy's chat is quieter than the middle of nowhere. Oh no. I mean, I can understand the temptation to buy viewers because big number kind of like makes it seem like more people would want to join because you have that many viewers. But But yeah, I don't really see the point if it's false engagement, because the moment your bot subscription or whatever the fuck you pay runs out, that tanks immediately. And I don't know if bot views... I don't know what it... Yeah. I'm sure they're seen as regular users, but they probably get called out and banned a lot quicker. And the reason they don't message is because they know that they would get caught. Trying to earn ad money? I mean, if he's setting up the bots, that could be lucrative, I guess. Let's erase the right leg. Right leg. 'Cause now we're going up. We're going up. Stream seems to be pre-recorded too. That's wild. And it's been going for more than 14 hours. That's insane. But yeah. Wait, we want to position the head first. Do we want to start bending the left leg now? Probably not. Or straightening it out. I'd probably want it to lean forward and then like shoot up. Almost like flamingo-esque. Like boing, boing, boing. No speaking and no speaking, Jesus. To be fair, there are a lot of streams where there is just like no talking, especially like esports stuff. Like they just have the guy playing a strategy game and everyone's just like enamored at how good the guy is. I know you're concentrating, so like you're there to watch the gameplay, but it's just, I don't know. I find that kind of weird and a little bit, unless you're trying to learn how to do exactly what they're doing. Or you just really like seeing good gameplay. I don't see the appeal of silent streams overall. Like some artists I know also do like focus streams where they're just there and drawing a thing. I guess that kind of appeals to the, I don't know, drawing. Oh, what's the thing where drawings happen for time-lapse? Like time-lapse videos? I'm starting to think a lot of people have i5-10400F. Why? I'm gonna reboot my PC. I think some plugs are loose. You really just stream of consciousness into chat, don't you, Red? But yeah, no worries. Good, do what you gotta do to not blow up. Am I on the right layer? No. I'm getting better at holding the not safe for work thoughts. That is true. And I appreciate that, thank you. and that goes all the way there. I think my big MMO was Warframe. At least it's the one that I've put the most time into overall. Going back to the previous talking point that I forgot I asked. Because yeah, I've played a bunch of MMOs. And very few have kind of like captured me as well. There was obviously World of Warcraft. I did go into the hype of that and was just like, whoa! I like Warcraft 3. I want to play World of Warcraft. But yeah, my parents were not happy with me getting it because the guy at the toy store, because we had to buy it from a toy store. We didn't have like a dedicated computer place to buy things from. Ended up saying like, yeah, man, it's just a really good game. I could spend like 6 hours straight just grinding away at this game. And my parents looked at each other and were like, holy shit, how can you play a game for 6 hours? Little do they know. Yeah, I've in my heyday, I've done like half days of just playing a single game, which is I miss being able to do that just time-wise. Not having other shit to do. Bro, squatting hard. Cleanups, not like that, but close enough. Dunk, dunk. And then I think in between this one, we won on 15. This is where like shooting up will have like a smear. Because, yeah, the way I'm doing it is just completely pivoting on the left leg. So, if we make it go a little bit more, ads are going to happen relatively soon. I'll see if I can finish off this thing before it happens. At least this frame. Nope. BRB. And we're back. Hi. And music will continue until I decide to go, no! Stop it! Then we go here. And we bring back this music. Yay! So, where were we? Let's get that a little bit softer, just so it's not completely overpowering everything. Dips board. Just 2 notifications in a different server, it's fine. I don't have to worry about it. So where were we? We were trying to get the blur for this one. Hello Red, welcome back. Is PC explode? My cat was attacking me. Oh no! Feline ferocity. Meow 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 meow. I almost called the cat by my dog name. Oh no. Sad. reminders. This might be the one frame that we actually erase this and we make it like stretch. Because I want to do some smear frames. So from here, we're probably going to go like the end stays there. Or just draw the sphere multiple times and then like have... No, I need to follow the arc. We need an arc. We need the correct arc. So from here, we're essentially just like shooting up. So from here... Doop. My sketches are not looking very clean today. Mitosis, what the fuck? We're doing smear frames. Which means we get to mess around with like proportions to try and get it to look nice. Smear frames are fun. I like drawing smear frames. Then we get the eye. Where do we want the eye? The eye will probably be in the middle. Eyes. Erase. Eye is probably also going to be stretched, so we're going to go... That is very goopy. It is very goopy. It's surprisingly goopy. Ooh, you know what I might need to do? Oh. I'm trying to do the, like... I can't do the mask of Pyro. Like, I can't get the type of muffled effect. Almost as if there's something in the way, or not in the way, of me doing it. That works surprisingly well. We're gonna get rid of the right leg. Then we're gonna go for the left leg. We want to move you. Where are you gonna go? I guess just halfway, so yeah, like here. This might be slightly wrong. This might need to be flat. No, I'm wrong. I am incorrect. Gonna watch a vid. Okay, enjoy. We are making progress. Might need the opacity for this one to be a bit less. Here I might need to be able to get a bit more nitty-gritty with how I'm doing this. Because I need them to be quite thin, I think, for them to not have as much of an effect or as much of an appearance. Okay, I might just need to reposition the frames. Like, I might need to respace them, but overall... yeah, it feels like the other foot's meant to land further back. stop. We are going to move this whole... No, not the whole thing. Need to redo the left leg. So that's on the foot here. Da, 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 da. Da. This frame needs to move. Still gonna try and keep it in line-ish with everything. No, not like that. You know that's not what I want. I think I need to move a lot more. Because this is like the big... It's going from very short to like straight up. So I kind of need a bit more of an emphasis there. So from there... I might move all of these just off a frame or two. Walk cycles are weird. We are still doing okay. I like how it's moving from here to here. It's just this section where I feel like it needs to be a big jump. So I think this one needs to go like here-ish? Like almost to the back of the frame? And I probably need to change how the things... Then I need to redraw this though. Yeah, I need to redo the squish, but I like the idea, and it's working. So, yay. Da, da, da. I think from here to here also has to be a bit of a jump. To actually sell it. So it might be that this needs to move back. Dunk. Doop, doop. It is kind of just a straight line. I probably shouldn't make it as, like... Because the knee doesn't move in an arc, it moves in a straight line. So let's redo that. Might be a bit too far. To redo this bit. I need to redo it all. I like the concept though, and it's working, so. From here to here. Because it needs to be quite a large jump. Prep, prep, shoot. So this one needs to kind of be in the middle. I'm also on the wrong layer. So, get you. Kind of needs to be a midpoint, so here-ish. But it needs also to be straight lines, so let's get the straight line first. Knees around there, so straight line there, so doop. Doop. That is not accurate at all. I mean, we're not exactly being precise. We're just, I'm trying to get some form of reference. No, it probably would be more of an arc then if I want, like... When I... Okay, I'm gonna go stand in a corner and do a thing. Yeah. Joint just follows... Dunk. It will end up slightly lower. So it will end up around here-ish. So I'm gonna put it, yeah, around here, where it's bent. Yeah. Are you remembering how to talk? I'm doing my best. Mostly remembering how to walk. The thing is, it's an exaggerated walk, so it's slightly different, and also it's cartoony, so it's extra hard. It's like a one-letter difference. How? I don't know, because W and T are far away from each other. That's not... The tools are getting in my way. Where is it? Tool options. None. Nope, it was me. Never mind. I'm just bad. Dip. Bup. Bup. The left leg is the one that we need to change. Beep, 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 beep. Chaos. Just chaos image. How's the sonnet been going, Foil? How's the sonnet been going? Two more achievements till I have all of them. Oh, damn. Fucking hell. Well done, I guess. Let's see how this one looks. I do probably want to hold it and have this happen like one frame closer to the other one. I think that looks pretty cool. Like, it is like very quick, but it still gives the motion. Why is there like a flash of what's to come? Like, it's showing all the layers for some reason. I think with a little bit of cleanup, it works. I think both of these need to move to the side like 3 frames. So they're really... Oh, that's not what I want at all. Yes, that's the timing. One more frame. Really sell it. We do want the frames back. Don't crash. Please don't crash. No. No. No, please. Krita. Oh, I hadn't saved in a while. How much did it remember? How much did it remember? Yes, open the autosave, please. Oh, thank fuck. Oh. Save. On the original, please. Jesus Christ. I know it already exists. I don't care. Oh, how far back was this? I think, yeah. This is still relatively recent, so it's fine. We didn't lose everything. Thank you, autosave. Christ alive, that was... I was about to fucking give up on doing that. It's just like, okay, fuck it, we're doing something else. Oh, Christ alive, you bastard! You really got me. You got me worried there, you feck. Oh, around there-ish. Yeah, this isn't gonna have much movement, so we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna control T this one, and then we're gonna shimmy that one over there. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to see here. Go on your way. There's nothing to see here. Oh. That's the wrong color. Why are you defaulting to green? I don't remember ever setting the default color to green. I don't know if it's just like, yeah, this is what you use the most. Was that a nod to Knacked Gun? I don't know what that is. So I'm assuming no, given that I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Naked Gun. Yes, that was a reference to that. Nothing to see here. Move on. Is that guy still alive? Naked Gun's really good. Yay, for alive! Is it, were you lying? Did you check after you said yes and it was a no? Oh, sad. It's okay. We still have his legacy. Superhero movie was a very good one as well. Unfortunately, it had Drake in it. Drake from Drake and Josh. He may have died at oh, that's very specific. He was in Airplane. Oh no. Oh, as in the movie Airplane. Yes, he was. You should give me that watch. No, again, Krita. Why? Why are you showing the onion layers on this one? Why are you being a dick? Software? Why don't you do what you're told? Oh, fuck, man. I was fighting so much with Unity today just to get the spider to not look like a derpy, stupid thing. I should also... I don't think I've watched Airplane. I do need to actually see it at some point. Put it next on the list of movies to watch. Even more time. Stop, stop, stop. Krita, fuck's sake. When I click off it, go off it. It's too quick now. If Airplane was done today, it would be about 30 seconds long. Probably. There's a time in a joke that would give you a free right hook to the face if done today. Probably. There are a bunch of those. Yeah, there are a bunch of those in Airplane, Naked Gun. He was very much that kind of like comedian of just like whatever the joke is, it doesn't matter. Even if it gets you punched, as long as it's funny to someone, it doesn't matter. Which isn't necessarily a great way to do comedy, but hey, you'll always have an audience. The quality of that audience may vary. Too quick. It doesn't feel as good for some reason. I don't know why, and it bothers me. It might just be the legs. I think it's just that I don't have, like, a nice enough arc for the legs. I hope it's the legs, because yeah, it's missing something now that I can't remember, or at least I don't know what else I've done differently. The fuck is this? Anyway. Comedy is a weird thing, man. I really wanna... I think the issue with it is that it's constantly evolving. Because it's whatever's funny at the time. And some jokes are more okay than others, due to circumstance and context. Which a lot of people seem to confuse with, oh, you can't say anything anymore. You're just dumb as hell. You can say whatever the fuck you want. You can say more things now than you could ever before. But that's a topic which technically is not allowed on this stream. So I'm gonna give myself naughty points and shut the fuck up. Star Wars, however. In all its terror, in all its glory. But yeah, I've been delving a bit more into older MMO stuff and trying to join more like community discords and chill out there. I know. I do, all the time. Too much. But we move. As long as we're moving forward, it's good. Is it because it's missing a bit? Two more frames. Okay. This is weird. Ooh. Ow. Okay, I think that flow's kind of nicer. Now the main thing is to like, I'd probably do like, I want to do like a slow turn. Ah. Krita. Up, ads. BRB. And we're back. Hi. Uh-oh, I've done something. Have I fixed it? Yes, I have. I fixed the thing I broke. I fixed it. Yippee! I fixed the thing that I broke. That shit ain't no joke. Let us finish this frame where we get the leg where it's meant to be. Have a little bit of a bit that goes past. Am I on the right? Why is it not? Oh, it's just because it's really small. Hee hee. Let's get it down. Let's get it on. Little bit of freestyle bullshit. High energy, octane type of shit. We're not really made of that. I'm off for doodle time. I think I'm getting there. My brain has turned off as I continue to doodle. Smears are fun. Look at this. This doesn't look coherent. This doesn't look like it's meant to be good at anything. But in context, it will feel nice. I think. I hope. Please. Smears are cool. It's the idea of just like how you can fuck with the brain's perception of what's moving and what isn't. Like, is this going to make sense? Probably not. Neck is stiff because I've been sitting all day and my posture is not always fantastic. Wrist is upset because I'm doing too many computer things. Everything's upset. That's fine. Honestly, that might make it messier. Yeah, I need to get rid of the lower leg. This part. I think what I need to do is do the same thing I'm doing with the other bit, but with less. So that bit's over there. And then we have you from here, but I might just do it so that we have the foot here. We don't have it connecting to that body. I think this one I need to do the opposite, where it is the feet, like what I was doing, but slightly better, in a better way than what I was doing, because yeah, this isn't really working as well as I would like with that, because like just that frame is fine and it's clear. We're gonna stick with what we were going for, and we're gonna switch over. We want this to be a bit longer now, which means we extend the Y. I don't know why there were two onion things there. But we shall see if that was bad. Because I did get rid of something. Dockers? What docker did I get rid of? Animation curves? It was the animation curves one. Okay. Where are my onions? Onion? They have different onion. Oh, what the fuck has happened? What the? Huh? I've broken the UI somehow. Okay, I fixed it somehow. Yay. Oh, and now that zooms in again, even though it wasn't. Okay, I haven't updated you. Why do you think sometimes work and sometimes not? You cause me so much pain, Krita, and technology in general. Anyway, where were we? We were extending how long this was. 120. See, now it's not doing it. Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting bullshit fucking. Anyway. Dunk, dunk, dunk. I think that's all of them? Yeah. No. I wish it was like Blender, where everything, like, even my selections are counted. Need to dip for the night. You all have a good night. Thank you for popping in, Foil. I appreciate it. I am saving. I hope you sleep well and have a good one. I'm also going to take a big sippy. Might need to adjust the... Yes, I do. This is the wrong leg. That line's going over there. That was just bad. I apologize. I should probably go gameplay mode again, talking stuff, but I don't know. I'm enjoying like chill stuff. I'm enjoying the chilling of being able to focus on the task. I know, like, that's less fun, and I was chastising shit earlier. And in having this entire talk, I am doing the opposite. I don't know. Trying to find stuff to talk about, and overall, there's always something to talk about. I hope all of you are taking care of yourselves and doing the things that you need to do to make sure that you feel happy and content. I know the world can be extremely stressful, and everything else can be very overwhelming. Fuck knows that we've all had those types of days where everything just feels like a lot and way too much. But the main thing is that we keep going and we keep pushing through, and that's what I kind of want to embody with this. Because things get difficult, things get overwhelming, but how we deal with them defines our characters more than our initial reactions to them. Now let's see the spider-ass thing. I might need to blur them even more. Or have it be slightly faster. Yeah, I need it slightly faster. I want a buffer frame. As in like a little extra thing where it like wiggles. So we have the base frame, and then we're going to get rid of everything pretty much. I am probably getting a bit too caught up in little details for the full animation thing. But honestly, I don't care right now. I want it to look cool. And honestly, this is my first walk cycle. I want it to be nice. So we'll have a little bit of an oblong type of shape. This is the scale we're going to be working with, so I'm going to try and stick to this a bit more, not have to zoom in as much. That's the head, then right leg, which is this one. Then left leg. Check how that looks in motion. Probably need a little bit more of a gap between them. Yeah, I think that works. Stretches a little bit more, but then it gives that a little bit of elasticity. Dunk, dunk, dunk. No, not what I want. Also, not what I want. Okay. Not. Why? Why is that what you did? Does need to be less. But that might be too little. It could also just be where I'm positioning it. The fact that I'm like keeping it right on there might be the reason why, so we're gonna have it be a bit more exaggerated. It's such a small amount that honestly, I feel like I'm getting way too caught up on this. But I don't know. Just, if anybody has animation advice, please. That versus this version. I don't like it. I don't know why. Remove these keyframes. My eyes! Okay, let's make this happen. Let's go. I need new music. I need the other bits. We're gonna leave this as is for now. Not what I said, as per usual. God, I wish I could Doop. And this is gonna be a slow turn. Oh, the slow turn is gonna be a ball ache to animate. Oh no, why did I do this to myself? At least it's round, I just need to do the eyes. We're gonna do 3s until we get close enough. So I'm just gonna go with erase the eye. Head we move. So around there-ish. White will follow. And left leg. Here's this one. This one, let's go, let's see where we end up. I want to be the one to add up to what you thought of me, to what you want to be. Get that to there, and that to there. And the right leg needs to go away. Honestly, it can probably just disappear, like... there. And then eyes. Where are the eyes previously? Right leg. Eyes are in the wrong spot. We've turned way too much, way too early. Oh! Oliver Magna! Hello! Welcome! What are you guys up to? Oh shit, thank you so much for the raid. I think this is actually my first raid. You're the first person ever to raid me. Thank you so much. Hi everyone. Name's Troggle McBigboggle. I stream every Monday, Monday and Thursday for a doodle time. Fuck it, I got the jingle. I'll play the jingle. Yeah.
Doodle time.
It's doodle time.
Doodle time.
Ah, shush. You're welcome. We were just playing some Dishonored. Ooh, very cool. Very nice. And how'd it go? Dishonored 1 or 2? I'm assuming 1, since you didn't specify 2. 404 Delta, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. The first one, I'm doing a rat monster build. Ooh, very cool. Very nice. I've never finished Dishonored. I tried playing it years ago, honestly, and I never got through it. I don't know what it was about it. I think the stealth just was a bit more intense, and I always felt bad whenever I killed someone. Hello, waves at you as well. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid and everything. How did it go? How was the rat monster build coming along? Very cute doodling. Thank you. We have some progress. Trying to get to like a very like bouncy walk cycle. I do want it to be a bit slower in terms of like little bits slowly like turning door hinge. But yeah, this is my first walk cycle, so we are making slow progress. But yeah, information wise, oh, it's going okay. I keep getting discovered and messing things up, but that's just fitting with the chaos nature of the playthrough. And the doodling looks great. Thank you so much. But yeah, in terms of times, every Monday I play games. Currently I'm playing through Hades. We started with that this week. And every doodle time on Thursday is spent either working on animations, drawing, or anything artistic. And yeah, if you guys want to, there's also a Discord where you can share all the cool things that you make. But yes, I don't need to shield too much. I am just appreciative of the raid overall. I will do my best to take care of whoever is hanging around. Please don't feel like you need to sit around and chat. I understand the streaming can be time-consuming and exhausting. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, and we will continue with doodling. I'm figuring out door hinge stuff. My favorite kind of animation, the doodly kind. I almost said doo-doo-y kind, and it's just like, no, although it can be. But yeah, feel free to hang around. Feel free to lurk if you have anything else you need to do. Let the chill vibes in the background consume you, and creative energy flow from thine mind. Where the fuck is the leg meant to go? Yes, because Blender animation is making me cry. Oh my god! You know what? Because Blender was mentioned, I'll bring up a little secret, a little show. This is going to have to disappear for now, because otherwise everything is going to crash. But Blender should come up and should show up when it comes up. There we go. And I'm currently working on a 3D version. My big thing, if it will ever show it, please. You worked last time. Let it work. There we go. Magic. But yeah, working on a 3D Trongle with a full rig and everything, which has been being an absolute pain. Weight painting has been the most fun thing, because I want to import this into Unreal Engine. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I've been working pretty hard on trying to get it to work. I want to get it imported into Unreal Engine so I can use the live link there and like set up a whole virtual environment. It has been slow going, but progress has been made. And boy does move. He is fully rigged. I just need to get the weight painting better, but he can do all sorts of things, like wave when I get the rotations correct. I should have rotated this first. Rotate on X, and go that way, and then hello. full arms. The eyes are meant to be... Oh, that broke it a little bit. Yeah, eyes are meant to be like fully controllable, so I'm trying to get it so that every little bit can like be moved, so I can get complete like cartoony graphics and things along with it. Mouth, yeah, the face has been hell, because since I want cartoon characteristics, rigging has been hell. That is really cool. I'm only still learning basic rigging. I'm still pretty new. Same. This has been a learning experience. Just getting through everything. But yeah, it's cool. I'm having fun. Thank you very much. I also hope this I want to lock on this thing. Whee! It's cool seeing it move. The face is going to be the most difficult thing to set up, because none of the constraints that I set up in Blender will work, and Blender and Unreal treat bones slightly differently. So it's going to be a whole thing setting up a control rig after getting this to properly be set up. So we'll get there when we get there. Let's get Krita back up and running. Let's get back to the tootie cutie patootie shenanigans. We want walk cycle. There we go. But yeah, if anybody wants to follow me at any point, I have a Blue Sky, and that's pretty much the main social media I care about. The rest are gone in the wind. Take your time. Blender is really, really overwhelming. Oh, I know. I've been messing around with Blender for a while. The rigging portion has mostly been the frustrating bit. Unreal Engine, I think, is going to be painful. Yeah, Blue Sky is so nice. I just quit other places. Yeah, like, especially with like how other sites have kind of been going. It just feels like I get a lot more interaction and everybody seems a lot nicer on Blue Sky. So I've kind of like focused my efforts there. And it's been nice. It's been really cool seeing all the cool follows and all the amazing art and creations that people make. Even though I don't post much other than like Blue Sky and go live notifications. Where was I with things? Oh shit. Ad break. I will be right back. Please enjoy, dudes. Just as a note for everyone, I don't do things during ad breaks so that everybody gets all the content, because I do release the VODs after. But yeah, something has moved. You go away. And I will put on the actual ad music. I really do apologize to the Raiders. I did not want to... I don't think you expected to just be hit with an ad the moment you guys got here. And we are back, says the green timer in my dashboard, so I believe it. But yeah, sorry, the timing on that was not great, and I was not paying attention to when that happened. But yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna keep saying thank you, just as a habit and everything. Woo! We're back! We are! We're doing all sorts of great things! Now, can I actually remember where I was? So here we are. We're trying to do a rotation. I want this to take a while. So this frame is going to be later. So we're going to move this to 33. Wait, what are we currently on? 30. So yes, 33. I've chosen it. So the main idea for the current animation that we're working on, this is one walk cycle of 2 that I'm going to be doing. And when they're done, it's going to be a transparent background, GIF, where they're walking and they bounce around the screen like the old DVD like screensaver thing. So they're going to be like walking and bouncing against the edges of the video. Unfortunately, figuring out how to do walk cycles and only being able to work on them like one night a week does mean they take a while. But I think it's going well, and I'm liking the little bits that we have so far. The screensavers of ancient times. Indeed. I've been having a lot of fun with the smear frame today. So not this one. This frame was fun to draw because it's so chaotic. I remember sitting in front of the screen just waiting for it to finally hit a corner. Yes! I want to channel that energy and have like the little guys doing that during the ad breaks. So like the ads going there, like there's text like bumping to the music. Meanwhile, the fucking little guys are just walking around and bouncing and turning around. I miss DVDs. I do kind of wish that they stuck around, because DVDs, I want to own my media. I want to have the thing. I don't want a subscription anymore where they suddenly take away the thing that I like. I want to be able to watch Star Trek all of the seasons when I want, jumping to whichever episode I please. Where was I? Leggies. This is the right one. Oh, my dad has all Star Trek TNG all on DVD still. It's this giant cube. Oh, that's so thematic. That's so good. I want it. I crave the cube. I crave the Borg cube. One summer we just watched 2 to 3 episodes every night. That sounds cool. That's great. Yeah, my family always really liked the original series. My grandmother, she really likes like Captain Kirk, Leonard Nimoy, and the classic crew. And I also like. I really find it endearing how just slapdash and they were just trying to make something interesting to watch. They were making it up on like in a week. It's just like, what the fuck are these space people doing? They're in the Wild West. Go. They're having to blend into the Wild West of the planet for some reason. And I loved it so much. The absolute improv is artistry. It's fantastic. And yeah, it's just how hard sci-fi it all was and how goofy it would be. Like Q, the original Q from the original series, had them being very... had them kind of like needing to figure out stuff and deal with this godlike figure, but that he ended up being just a tantrum child. Which in TNG, like, he becomes even more of a thing. Early TNG has a lot of that. Really appreciate it. Yeah. when they just got onto the holodeck and pretend to be Sherlock Holmes, right? Just where they were just like, you know what, we're in a sci-fi show. Let's just go back to Victorian England for a day. You know what? Data is gonna deal with Moriarty, and it's gonna be a whole thing. And then they come to life, and it's a whole shenanigans. Because the holodeck was added in TNG. It was like the big tech thing that they added to the Enterprise. I really like Deep Space Nine. Deep Space Nine is probably my preferred one, except the ending. I don't really like the mystical elements that all kind of went into the ending. It was very sudden and weird. Ooh, I never watched any DS9. I'd recommend it. It's really cool how they, like, the characters mingle, and the fact that it's just a place, it stays in place. So all the drama comes to it, rather than everything else journeying to, like, starship journeying outwards. So a lot of recurring characters, a lot of recurring politics. It was really cool. It was less episodic, more like continuous. Voyager, I didn't really enjoy. I watched all of it, but it wasn't really my favorite. I feel like it's one of the weaker of the Star Treks. Bigger eye. I must be bigger. Erase. But yeah, I really like the old Star Trek stuff, and I'd really recommend DS9. It's really good. Especially, what was his name? No, how could I forget his name? He was really cool. The Changeling. I now need to look it up. I think it's Odo. Yes, Odo. Very cool. He looks really weird and like made out of putty, and like he really goes through this complete arc of like learning more about himself. Which I really appreciate. It's always nice when a show brings that to a character and like doesn't just throw them by the wayside. Bashir is also a really cool doctor, because he also has some humbling, even if his reasons for it are not great. I'm doing my best not to like mention any spoilers in any way. Then we probably want it to be like around there-ish. Let's do the leg. It's so annoying, because I do want it to be there a while. Dump. Duh. So from here to here, it's probably going to be a very quick frame, and then it lingers here a bit as it builds up again, and then goes up. Oh, that's going to be such a pain. It's fine. We're learning. We're figuring it out. But yeah. Tell me more. So what's your experience with Dishonored? Like, what kind of adventure... What's your favorite thing about it? One of your favorite things about it, because I really think the setting for Dishonored is super cool, and just the tech and everything around it is so fascinating. The walkers are terrifying. I remember like the patrol things. Outside of that, my brain doesn't hold on to too much. That was made by Arcane Studios. Yes, it was. I remember. I am big brain. Leg? Leg. Same studio as Prey. Amazing game too. Yes, I've been meaning to play Prey. I do have that on my list. I think no, it's not in the backlog. I need to put it into the backlog. Oh, the head needs to move down first before we draw any legs. Before we draw any leggies, the boy must move. The head, down with his head. No, stop snapping. There we go. Yeah. So that's there now. So left leg. So kind of like in-betweeny bit. Too big. I've been meaning to play... Yeah, I've been really meaning to play Prey. I recently finished Half-Life 2. And episode 1 and 2 of Half-Life 2. Which was really cool. Like, genuinely, I never played them before. So it was nice, like, finally getting to experience them and seeing what all the hype was about. And how dirty the fanbase has been left over after all these years. But really, fantastic games, and I've been trying to make my way through. Started with Hades because it was another like really nicely requested one. Supergiant makes such good fucking games, man. I played through Bastion and Transistor. I do have Pyre. I still need to play through Pyre. But Hades has been really fun. Like, the little bit that I have played of it so far. I've gotten to the Hydra boss. And I have gotten in... I've played a bit in Elysium, but I never got too far. I got destroyed quite quickly due to hubris. Which, for, you know, what are we, Greek god? Appropriate. That's there. Is that where it's meant to be? No, I don't think it is. It's meant to be somewhere like there. Which is exactly where it was. Ah, okay. This isn't an exact science. It could be, but I'm not making it one. I was messing around with Unity earlier today. I've been working on a small little indie company that some of my friends are running. Have been asking for help with like some inverse kinematic rigs and some. And I'm trying to work out how to do some procedural animation for like a spider-like character where the arms and legs need to like snap to surfaces and whatnot. So I've been working on that and trying to figure out a way to get that to work nicely. But Unity's rigging package has been absolute agony to fight with. So much has been like just every time I need to restart the editor just to get it to do what it's supposed to do. And I've been fighting with that all day. And it's been absolutely infuriating. And we had a crash in Krita like an hour ago, where I almost lost like all the progress I'd made because I hadn't been saving, which reminds me. If you guys have any like game recommendations or anything, please let me know. I'm open to all sorts of things to play at any point. I do have a long list, but I will get to all of them eventually. That is what the Mondays are for. So yeah, Next, the thing we're currently running through is Hades, which is going quite well. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm loving the character dynamics. I'm loving the designs of the gods. I'm loving the vibrant colors, the cool weapon sets, because they're not like generic weapons. They, like, you have the sword, but the rest are a bit more unique in how they implemented. Like the shield, I really love the shield. Super fun, super cool. I'm yammering instead of doodling. I gotta doodle. Got a doodle big doody brain. No, too little. That's close enough. Then we'll switch over to eyes, because I want to get the rotation of that one. So that eye is there now, so we're going to get it to here-ish. Oh, 404, what kind of rig work have you been working on? I know I'm jumping around in terms of topics. But yeah, what kind of things are you trying to rig and work with? Itchy nose. Is this too steep? It might be too steep. Yeah. Actually, no. Probably isn't. Doop. 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 What is the bit that it says there's nothing in white? Okay. We. There's nothing in the we. I should really set up like mini games and things for people. I realize I know interaction overall is good. My brain just keeps forgetting to set up plugins in games and find ones that work for you guys. Headphones, please don't continue to break on me. Oh, that's why. I was on the wrong frame. Then we want right leg. I might have skipped a bit too much. I don't know. I know the knee's not going to move nearly as much. I mean, for these ones, it's going to be very fast. So, like, I think 4 frames compared to, like, 2 would be fair. I'll probably... Am I going to do a smear? No, I'll probably just do some, like, exaggerated poses. Some squash and stretch. Some animation principles of which I was taught none. I like your magic. I like your words, magic man. I don't know why that was the accent I decided to go along for. My body is stiff and pained. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of a race. The eyes need to be cleaned. That is a sentence that I say far too often now that I draw. I need the white to move, the white to move to like here, just so I'm covering things. Dunk. Dunk. Doop. 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 Let's see how it's flowing so far. He turns too quickly here. I might need another frame before this, which is a little bit annoying. Well, actually, there's a big shift here. Let's do this. He's definitely rotating. Wee, wee, wee. If there needs to be an added frame, if I go too far in one, that's fine. I can do that afterwards. Because I don't want to do it right now. I just want to get through this so we can at least have the finished bit, and then I can add better flowing things later, just so that proof of concept, we know that the walk cycle walks. This? The rotation is proving to look a lot better than I thought it did. Head. Head must move first. Head. I think we can maybe get one more frame in before it reaches the other thing. So we're probably just gonna do that. And we should be goody. We should be goody. Get rid of that. We don't want none of that. Get out of here. Oi. Get out of my sandwich. No. What else am I getting rid of? That? Are you still right leg? You are! Please get out of that frame. Please get out of this frame. You're also in the previous frame. I know you need to be there. Never mind. Star Trek is such a good show. I miss watching Star Trek. I've almost finished Enterprise Season 1. I do want to continue watching it. It's very much a comfort show for me. Like any of the Star Treks, even if their vibes kind of shift. Like Enterprise is a very weird vibe. It's the most like generic TV that I've seen in a while, with how the intro is just like rock ballad. It's been a long day, getting from there to here. And that's not what I think of when I think of Star Trek. I think horns, synth, strings. Dramatic, not yeah, I wanna go to space. The left leg needs to be done first, so that we know what I'm erasing the wrong bits, because I'm a little person.
That's not what he was gonna say.
I know. I know. We all know. You think you're special. I might be going loopy. It has been a day. Don't need quite that much. Get that over there. This needs to be slightly higher, just like around there. That's the joint. No. That's bending too much. It is genuinely just going to be a straight line, and that's very annoying. Because it means I need to work a lot harder with the actual line weight. No! No! Okay, I'm back from looking. Got some donuts. Yay for donuts! What kind of donuts you get? Do you have enough to share? Nah, I'm not gonna take your donuts. You earned those donuts. We bought a pack of mini donuts. Some basic chocolate glossing, some weird frosting one, and 3 classic Homer Simpson ones, my favorite. Ooh, nice. I'm hungry. I'm very glad. Well, I'm not glad. It is a bit. I think we've had a good session. The stream is. We have got 15 minutes left until I need to start closing up to the stream. But we've had a good time. I'm going to cook some food after this. It's going to be delicious. It's going to be num 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 num. I hope. we're gonna figure it out. No, the foot needs to be slightly higher. Yes. Because yeah, it is getting late. I have not eaten. I need to do that. But yeah, probably gonna do some roast vegetarian sausages. Because I can't be asked to actually cook, so I'm just going to put some shit in the oven. And out. What? So, the Simpsons donuts are kind of your favorite ones. Have you ever had those like the fair donuts where they made like they made like right in front of you, and they've got like the chocolate sauce that they just drizzle on, and it looks like it's only made of chemicals. Donuts really aren't popular here? Oh, sad times. Because yeah, they weren't like hugely popular, the ones that we got, but just it was a nice little treat. Sometimes when my family and I went to the mall, we'd get like, after like a long shopping trips, we'd get a sweet treat. You only have this one brand selling this specific pack of mini donuts, and then Singular Donut Shop in the center of town that only sells donuts. The donut shop. But I never go there because there's so many options, and nobody goes in, so sitting there in front of the person and not knowing what to pick scares me anyway. Scares me away. Ah, that's fair, like the anxiety things. I do think that if you went in there and you took the time to pick something, you'd make their day. If like there's not that many people around there. I think they'd really appreciate it. I know I'm not like trying to say you need to go in any way. It's a scary thing. But yeah. If you view it as you are getting something delicious that you will like and enjoy, and they will also get money. Win-win. Besides, talking to them is optional. I don't think they care what you buy, as long as you just buy something. Who knows? Maybe they're really cool and really nice. We need the eyes. So does this little guy have a name? We haven't really, I don't believe so. I don't think we've actually given them an official name. I was kind of just going to call him Round. Because he's round. He looks like a Robert to me. That's actually a pretty good one. I do actually like that. We shall deliberate. I might put it to a vote over on my Discord at some point of just like, what shall we name the little guy? Because I do want to do some like cute little animations with them. Woo! Ah! Small. This needs to be slightly rounder here. Then yeah, I think this pretty much makes it to there. So we're going to move this bit up. He look like a Mario Roberto de las Nieves de Valladolid, the third and a half. I love that. That's fantastic. I love the extra really long name. I think we can move these up as well. Average Spanish little fella. Yes. Okay, this is looking nice. It's starting to come together. You can see the conquistador spirit in his walk. That's a good one. It's coming along. We're halfway there. Yeah, I think the next thing is just I kind of want to make the... I want to have maybe a few more frames between here and this so that it really like sells the impact and he can do like a little bounce when he lands. And then we'll do the same type of bend, really leaning into the step before shooting up. And leaning over again. Oh no, not the Spanish Inquisition again. Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. And you just... Okay, I kinda wanna... I'm gonna draw a little hat on him. We're gonna save. And we're gonna draw a little conquistador helmet and everything on him. Wait, it's kettle helms, so that not kettle, like, per se, but just the... No, keep the beard. Wait, the helmets have like curved like sides, right? Hide your coasts and hide your gold. Oh, Mario Roberto de las Nieves de Valladolid, the 3rd and a half, is on his way, and he's coming for your gold. I'm gonna add a little... Where's head? Goodbye. No, goodbye. He's ready. And he's gonna take your gold. This is gonna make numbers. I'm gonna save this as a separate thing, just for me. This won't be an animation. This will be Krita. Conquistador. I can't remember how to spell Conquistador. I'll get close. The drip is immaculate, unfathomable even. Impeccable, dare I say. Oh yes, indeed it is. The name of the fuck... You can see it update at the top here. You can just see Conquistador Mario Roberto de las Nieves de Valladolid, the 3rd and a half. Oh, I love him. This is fantastic. Okay. Well, we need to keep this raid train of fucking going. We've got 5 minutes, and an ad is gonna start soon. Oh yeah, are you familiar with Ban? No. I know jack and shit about Gotten a Ban or anything along those lines. I do know it did numbers. It definitely did numbers. But I don't know, like, anything about it other than it was popular. Run? Oh no. Fear. Fear response. Okay, I'm gonna leave this running with Surprise Conquistador. Beep. Oh, wait. I need sound effect buttons. I want to not have everybody explode when I push this button. Mute that for a second. These are other things. Boom. Bamf. I think bamf is a good word. That we should find something. That is not correct. It's so peak. It's his Power Rangers transformation. It's just like, go, power! I'm gonna add that now. Fuck. Power Rangers. Theme. I just need the theme. Okay, we're gonna get it. No, why'd you move? Fuck, no, undo. God damn it, things moved. Okay, we're here. Unmute. And we're gonna get it. We're gonna get the timing. First note of the Ultra Instinct theme. Din! Yes! That's exactly what it should be. Ah. I hope this doesn't just do the whole thing. Ah! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Beep. But yeah, that's kind of it. I think ads are about to happen. Yes. Okay, it's been another 45 minutes. The ads will happen, and then during that time, we will get that right. I'm gonna get the timing for that. And then we'll raid someone. So we can keep the chain a-going. Okay. Up, ad has started. BRB. And we're back. Okay. That music is way louder than I probably needed it to be. Anyway. Okay, let's get this timing. Wait, we need no music because we need to just get it right. We gotta perfect this. Ah, everything else shush. Reaper, shush. No music. Silence. So good. So perfect. So fucking good. Oh, fantastic. Just what we needed. Cool. Now let's raid someone. And while I get the music and everything else running, as we're looking for someone to raid, I think we've done a fantastic job with some animation. We made some really good progress. We only had the few keyframes, and now we've already fleshed out 2 little bits. Even if they're not perfectly clean, a cleanup pass will be really nice. Yeah, I'm loving the motion so far. It's cool. It's funky. It feels appropriate, and it feels like he's walking, which is good, because I was very worried that was gonna feel like they were kind of just gliding across the floor. Thank you so much, Alma Magna, for the raid. It has been an absolute pleasure having all of your wonderful people here with me, and thank you so much, everybody who was here tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you, 404, for the follow. And yeah, I hope you are all having a good week so far. I hope this Thursday has been a good one. We are going to probably raid. I saw one artist which I think also had a few viewers. Not like a crazy amount, but just like around the same amount we are at. Chirpy Burby. And they look like they have a really cool style. Make me great again. We might not be going to that one anymore. That's a strange fucking tag. I'm just confused by that more than anything. Who of my followers am I following that is doing things this solar? Salty Jub's doing just chatting. Chill times. Are we all ready for a nice raid? I know there's nobody like quite the same size, but there are a few with like 15 and 13. Ooh, they look pretty cool. I turn VTubers into Eevee. That's pretty cool. Whoa! There's a green cat. It's just a green cat. I like green. Cats are cool. Safe space, vaccinating allowed, furry. Yeah, sure, fuck it. We'll jump into theirs. We're going to jump into Asagout. Them. But yeah, if you guys want to keep up to date with everything that I'm up to, I have a Discord. The link is in the About section and in my profile on YouTube. Thank you so much. Again, I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and the rest of your week. Follow on all the socials, Blue Sky and whatnot. The links are wherever. Let's get this raid going. That's a gout. How are you doing, man?
You like record?
You're very quiet. But they have a really cool 3D model. Oh, they're working in Unity as well. That's sick. Okay, we're gonna raid them. Everyone ready? Are we all prepared? We're gonna start up the raid. Now remember, everybody, when you get in there, you've been bungled. That is the main thing you gotta do. You gotta bungle him. For a final time, everyone, thank you so much, and I hope you have a fantastic week. And remember to stay pointy. Now, go, go, go! Storm them! Go!